Are you looking for the best gaming monitors for PS4? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming monitors for PS4 on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Gigabyte M27U. The best monitor for PS4 that we've tested is the Gigabyte M27U. It's a 4K monitor meant for use with current-gen gaming consoles like the PS5, but it still offers excellent gaming performance with the PS4 and PS4 Pro, and it doesn't cost as much as other high-end monitors. While its standout feature is HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, which the PS4 doesn't support anyways, you can at least take full advantage of the PS5 with this monitor if you want to eventually get that console. You can also get the 32-inch Gigabyte M27U if you want a bigger screen, but it costs more for minimal difference in performance. If you have the PS4 Pro, you won't have issues displaying 4K content, and the high resolution delivers sharp detail and crisp images. The monitor has a great response time with 60 Hz signals, resulting in minimal blur trail behind fast-moving objects. It also has a few extra gaming features that give you a competitive advantage, like virtual crosshairs that you can use to see opponents better in games.c. Number 2. LG 27GP850B/27GP83BB. If you're looking for a cheaper monitor in the mid-range price category, consider the LG 27GP850B, also sold as the 27GP83BB at different retailers. It has a lower 1440p resolution than the Gigabyte M27U and doesn't have HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. This doesn't make a difference for gaming on the PS4, but it isn't as future-proof as the Gigabyte, as it can't take full advantage of the PS5. However, if you don't think you'll get the PS5 anytime soon, you can save money by getting this monitor. While the 1440p resolution doesn't produce crisp images like the 4K screen on the Gigabyte, the image clarity is still good. The PS4 and PS4 Pro don't natively support the 1440p resolution either, but the monitor still displays 4K signals by downscaling them, and it upscales 1080p signals, meaning you can easily use it with either the PS4 or PS4 Pro. It also has great motion handling at 60 Hz, so there's minimal blur trail behind fast-moving objects. If you find that the 27-inch screen is too small, you can also consider the bigger LG 32GP850B, but with lower pixel density, images are less sharp, and the monitor costs more. Number 3. Gigabyte M27Q. If you're on a tighter budget, check out the Gigabyte M27Q. It has a 1440p resolution like the LG 27GP850B/27GP83BB, but it's a slight step down in overall performance. This is because it has worse motion handling than the LG, but its response time at 60 Hz is still good enough for gaming, and you won't notice too much blur with fast-moving objects. It can either downscale a 4K signal or upscale a 1080p signal, making it a great choice for the PS4 and PS4 Pro. However, like the LG, it doesn't support HDMI 2.1 bandwidth either, so you might need to upgrade your monitor if you buy the PS5 in the future, but most low-cost monitors don't support HDMI 2.1 bandwidth anyways. It also has a few extra features to give you a competitive advantage over someone who uses a TV, as it has different crosshair modes, which are ideal for FPS games. Number 4. Acer Nitro XF243 Pbmiiprx. If you want a simple and cheap gaming monitor for your PS4, check out the Acer Nitro XF243 Pbmiiprx. It has a smaller 24-inch screen and lower 1080p resolution compared to the Gigabyte M27Q, which is what you have to expect for a low-cost display. Because the standard PS4 only supports a 1080p resolution and nothing higher, this is ideal if you have that console and don't want a monitor that has to upscale 1080p signals. You won't have any compatibility issues while using the console on this monitor either. It offers great gaming performance with a good response time with 60 Hz signals as long as you turn off any variable refresh rate (VRR) support. However, this doesn't make a difference, as the PS4 doesn't support VRR. It also has wide viewing angles, and despite its low cost, it has outstanding ergonomics that make it easy to adjust to your ideal viewing position.